Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our second episode here on YouTube. We are covering currently of the theme park Tycoon 2. My name is Laura Ashcroft, aka The Eye, and as you would remember from our first episode, we was building our theme park here on Roblox, and here it is right now. Since the last episode, we have done a lot of work on this place to build up the beautiful building and also to get on with certain areas. Now, as you would actually remember, we placed 4 rides on the plot, and we did quite a lot of the essential work for us to have this operational, and also with our little secret area path as well. And so since the last episode, when we've done all the little changes, we then introduced this big massive wall, which will be going all the way around this section, and this is going to be the ground all of the building. So as you can see, we've actually built some extra rides since the last episode. So in this episode we'll be carrying on as needed. So with about 8,000 the in-game dollars to use, so we'll be actually using that to carry on building our beautiful new roller coaster, which we will be doing this episode. So the coaster, what we'll be doing is a normal roller coaster, and if I just bring it up here very quickly, so we are going to be doing for still roller coaster. We've actually placed the indication here to whereabouts we would love this coaster to be for the start of it, but we will be removing that wall. So when we're going to be doing this, we'll be going along the side of the building on the inside, then dipping down, aiming for the other roller coaster there. So that's what we're going to be doing. So let's get a move on and let's get it going. So we are going to be doing literally 4 of our track area here, and we're then just going to go straight up. Now, we did actually do a practice on this to make sure that we could get this angle right, to make sure it was all sorted. So we're going to go up by like a couple, and we're then going to go literally onto the straight area. And we have actually bought the trains on this one for now, until we actually get down onto this level bit here. And this is when we are going to go straight down with this. So we are going to go down by a couple, and we're then going to go swooping our way down. Then we're going to level off. Now, what we are going to be trying to do is to actually come through this little tiny gap here, so we can actually come round actually off the unnecessary section here. So we're actually following this round as best as possible. So that's what we're going to be doing, and if we can get the angle right on this will work. There we go, just like that. And we're then going to go straight down while following this section here, and we're then going to start going up on a nice gradual increasement, like so. And there we go. So it doesn't matter if these poles are on this roof section here, that is perfectly fine, and that's what we are actually wanting. So with about 1800 left, that is okay. Then we are then going to go flat, and then what we're then going to do is we are then going to go up, I am actually putting the chains back on again for this, and we're then just going to bring it straight back up by about a couple. Now you have actually got a height limit on this game unless you buy the pack, the standard ceiling light on this. Then we're just going to be just adjusting this ever so slightly as we are going along. Okay, and with the chains still on, and then what we're then going to do then is that we're going to go down. Okay, so what we're going to be doing is we are going to pop onto, going to chuck in the up one here on the corkscrew upright. Okay, and then just chuck in another one, baby. No, I'm not going to chuck in another one. So I am actually going to do now is to straighten this off. Okay, so they are going to go upside down, but that's okay. And then what we then do is, for a little bit, we're then going to bring it back round, so it will indicate red when you've actually gone too far. Okay, and then we're then just going to whip it down. Okay, I'll be in the corkscrew position. Okay, and we're then just going to build. Then what we're then going to do now is we're then going to build downwards. Okay, straight down. Okay, and then just whipping this level part off. So I may just have to remove one more. There we go. So we should have plenty of money to do this with, and then we're going to then go forward a couple. Then we're then going to head straight back up again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Sorry, let's go up a little bit higher. Okay, just like that, just like that. Then we're then going to do a quick turn. Oh, okay then, that definitely did not work. So what we do need to do now is just whip this back a little bit further, then go up. Now in this section here, which as you can see, I'm actually going to be placing two rides, one with a circle and one half circle. You need these here for another layer to go through. So I'm just going to whip this back up again, try and get the height right on it. Like I said, you can actually get a pack and actually pay for a standard height on this game, so that is going to help literally quite a bit if you can get that. Now it will cost Roblox a lot of Robux for that. Now what we're then going to do now is whip on down. Just like that. I know what, let's go one more down. Let's straighten this up. Just like that. And then we'll go down there. then we just chuck in some turns. Right, so I did actually bind this section idea with extending the platform because it was needed to try and fit this in as best as possible. So I am actually going to do a small cornering, go forward by 1 and go into there, and then chuck in some breaks for the last few, and then I'm actually going to add in another platform. So that is now the ride completed, and then I'm going to add in the entrance and the exit, pop down to the red fabric path. So I do need to change this just slightly, and keep in mind we have actually got another ride to go into this section as well. So we can then grab the fabric queue line, and we're then just going to pop it into that section there. Okay, now I haven't actually tested this ride just yet, so we will be testing that ride. And let's just very quickly pop onto there. Let's pop onto there and let's give this a quick test. So change the view. So just right at the end, as wanted, then going to drop off. Straight above the other ride, straight through, and over it goes. And this is where it then goes into the corkscrew. All the way around. Nicely managed, and all the way back up here. That there is not worked. Oh, I just flopped out. Oh well. So what we just now need to do is that we need to select this bit here. Okay, we then need to just pop onto closed. Select a certain section what we are wanting to get. So let's just pop up to here very quickly. And let's just remove these bits here very quickly. And what we are going to be doing is placing a chain on, and we can then go back up again. Gone too far. There we go. No, I'm too far down. 1, 2, up. There, level this out. One more. Build there, and there, and there, and then just attach this to there. And we're then just going to go down like so, take off this, and we are going to go, so we actually just one off, that's okay, because we can sort this out, and 1, 2 round. And there we go, just like that. And then we just got one more there. And let's just have a look here. So train lock, just a little bit more, go back and go back forward again, and voila, that is now done. And we're then just going to pop back up again and just give this another quick try. Now, I've not actually tried this ride yet before coming back on to record. So just like anything, you need to just jump into there. And straight down we go. Perfect manage. Okay, straight up. There we go. And then we're going to go into the corkscrew. There we go. Just like falling off a world. And coming all the way back around again. Down. And up. Just to manage that perfectly. Slow it round. And it's then going to go off. And then go back into the station. And done. Right, that is now done, guys. Just a bit of a slight issue with it, but nothing too major. So we can then get that open and start earning some extra money. Moolah. So let's just pop down here. And what we are going to be doing is now chucking in another ride. And we are looking at how much have we got? 10,000. Okay, that's fine. So 10,000, we can have that, or we can go for a ops tower. Okay, which is 2,500. Okay, just like that there, and we just zoom out just like this very quickly. So we are going to try and put another idea. Okay, and we're then just going to rotate this round just like that, and we're then going to build our queue path. Like that there, and we're then going to go into our normal paths, which we are using red fabric because this is actually the posh part of this. Yeah, back out like so. And there we go. So we've actually got here 2 major rides. Okay, so we will be putting in before the next episode is a extra lot of lighting and bins. Okay, and we will be placing on another 2 rides, one on this side and one on this side here, so we can then do another ride what goes through. And we will also build up this section here as well, eventually. So for now we're going to leave it there like so. So thank you for joining us on this second episode. So take care everyone, and we'll see you on the next episode of the theme park Tycoon 2 here on Roblox, and I will catch you later.